What's up, people? It's your boy ThaBlackCobra again, and today we're talking about The Division. Alright, several people have asked me my opinion of The Division, and today I'm going to give it to you. So today's video, The Division, yes or no? Stay tuned, we'll get into it. So I can tell you first and foremost, as you look here, you can see that the world of The Division is beautiful. I love the surroundings. I love the way the intricacies of the city. Even the bodies. If you look around me now, I'm spinning around because the magnitude of bodies piled up around me in the detail as I finished that first mission is wonderful. And this one, you can see I walk up on an arms deal. This is what I like about this game, is that you're walking throughout the world and you just walk upon things. Some people like things more guided, and it's not the most random, but I mean you do walk upon several different things, and that's what gets you into the battles. But again, if you look around here, I love the detail that they put into New York. Even into the downed vehicles that are broken, and some of them that are blown up and destroyed while you're playing. Here's another encounter with some guys here, and once again, I just love the way things work in this world. They give you an opportunity to put your skills to the test as you upgrade your weapons, as you pick up things. If you look, you can see they're dropping weapons, they're dropping all sorts of things, your backpacks and your gloves and your vests and all things that you upgrade throughout the time that you're playing. You can find a lot of them, you can construct and build a lot of them. You can also buy a lot of them from vendors throughout the world. So for those of you who are thinking of getting the game, I'm just going to go through a few different scenarios and things that I did in the game and show them to you so you can have an idea. I love the sniper rifle, zooming in with the sniper rifle. Now, I'm not one that usually likes that. I'm a running gunner. I love to just run in with an SMG or an assault rifle, really is my favorite. But in this game, I'm loving the scopes and the sniper rifles, especially when you're at the right level for what you're doing. Sometimes, and this game is guilty of that, so I'm going to give you some of the negatives too. Sometimes the people that you're facing, if you go out of the order, because each segment of New York has different levels, and you can see it on the map, but what level you should probably be to play that area. Now, if you go outside of that and you play an area that is higher than what you are, you'll notice the difference. Definitely. And one of the negatives in this game is some of the enemies can be bullet sponges. Oh, here we have a booby trap set up, and I like the fact that you can, shoot them and take them out. But I don't like when you don't see them, because you walk by them, they beep a few times, and they blow up, and you're damaged. I like here that you can go through alleys, you can go through businesses. I walked through a business from the alley behind. Oh, here's what I like the best right here. Boom! I like the explosions that you get when you hit the fuel tank, because some of the guys have flamethrowers. There's a whole sect of bad guys that have flamethrowers on their back. And I love hitting the gas tank and watching them explode. Here's another example of that. I hit a couple of guys, and then the guy I was playing with shot across, and watch this. Boom! There we go again. Love the explosions. They do such a good job, because when it explodes, the body goes all over the place. Okay, so here I'm playing with a buddy of mine, and I'm showing you a glitch, because you can see his gun is floating around him. And that glitch, I couldn't explain it, but that's what happened. So there are some things that they fixed. They've been putting out patches and fixing things, but it's a game. It's definitely not perfect. Again, here's underground. I'm sneaking up on another group of individuals, and I have time to set it up. So I select the right type of grenade, and then I try to select the area and radius of explosion and drop it on them at the right time. Sometimes it works out perfectly. You can see here, I killed all of them with one grenade. Love it when a plan comes together in that way. That doesn't always happen, as we know. And here we have some more of the guys with the flamethrowers and sniper rifle, just going to work. And there are many people better than me with the sniper rifles, but in this game I felt like it definitely did the job. More fireworks. So we'll move on. Oh, here we have a guy who was kind of tough to kill. I laid down a turret. There's a friendly turret of mine that's laying down suppressive fire on one side, keeping the guy's attention. Then I sneak up behind him. Of course, he saw me there, but I sneak up behind him and I throw a grenade and burst him into flames. Love it. I love the different types of grenades as well. Finish that guy off pretty quick. Now here we have the elemental effects. I love the elemental effects. The winter, the snow blowing through New York. They did a really good job. At times it's like blinding. It's like almost a whiteout conditions. And you're still, I mean, you got to fight the guys. They come at you. You have to take them no matter what the condition. And they do a good job. Oh, more fireworks. Boom! There we go again. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Normally this chopper is.
All right, here is a more intensive battle. If you look on the screen, you can see the guy in the distance has purple over his head, which is that he's harder to kill. And then I have two players that are playing with me on either side, and we're trying our best to narrow them up. We got another explosion from a fuel tank, and we continue doing what we have to do to try and take these guys down. Sometimes it takes a little while because, like I said, that's one of the drawbacks is the bullet sponginess. Now here we have a gesture circle, I call it. A little bit of fun. You can do things like jumping jacks and salute and ask for help, call people over. You pull up the gesture wheel and you pick one. And here we're just doing it in a circle. Just silly things that they allow you to do to entertain yourself. Makes the game even more fun. Now here, to end it all, I'll show you one of the ends from one of the missions. You can see the magnitude in the distance. You can see all the graphically how well they designed the area, and then a giant explosion here.
That should do it, Agent. Solid work. Yeah.
So, all in all, I can tell you that for me, The Division is a definite thumbs up. Not perfect by a long shot, but great. I think you should go out and buy it. If you can get it on sale or on a deal, even better. A couple of items. We're going to review the iPhone 6 case and a Bluetooth wireless waterproof or water resistant speaker.